Yar.
Yeah.
So we're rebuilding Camp 134. We're gonna go there to the end of this road where everyone's going, building the longhouse. This is the Camp 134 in Elsipogtog First Nations, New Brunswick, on the east coast of Canada. And we don't want cancer here. We're here to protect the water. My name is Shanger. I'm a mod and live stream director. And this is just a quick little, that's Highway 134 there. And there's a bridge over there that's Trans-Canada Highway. You sort of see it there. This is 134. And we don't want cancer here. This is Highway 134, hence the name, Camp 134. And there, that little bridge at the center of your screen, just above that car, is Trans-Canada Highway. And we're looking due east here. And these are people here to help. So, there used to be a chain link fence here, but a few days ago, Irving Oil, nasty oligarchy which runs this province, took their fence back. So just going to show you. So there used to be kitchen area here and a tent and a lot of, how should I put it, negative vibes. So the community last weekend decided to remove all these dilapidated, this stays, dilapidated structure that was here, cleanse the area. This is Ravens, this is moose hide. It's going to be cleaned. This is for her baby, Raven Chanel. So, and this is the road. Why the blockade was here is Irving is the godfather. You know, nothing gets done here without their approval. But SWN, Southwestern Energy from Houston, Texas, is fracking. So last year, along this road here, they were doing seismic testing, and all their thumper trucks were stored in a compound back here. And so they had blockaded this by mid-September. So for a good 5-6 weeks, early September actually, and so for 5-6 weeks, SWN's thumper trucks, which they need for seismic testing, thump, 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 you know, to measure what's underneath the ground. So all their trucks were parked back here. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Hello. So we're gonna bring this place back to life.
Yar.
And we're gonna make big gardens and a lot of stuff happen here. So
yay!
get started.
And so this was the access road, which they had a sacred fire there and blockaded it in. So here is where they would park all their thumper trucks. There was a huge chain link fence around the center of this. I thought there was a concrete slab there, but it's no longer there. So yeah, and this sort, you could sort of see it where that blue in the center of your screen. That's a huge garbage pile of stuff. And this is, last week they had a meeting at Gopit Lodge Saturday. The grandmothers, clan mothers, elders, and others. And they decided there's too much negative vibes here. We need to clean up the camp. So the community decided to cleanse this place. And here's the rebuild. This is the start of the longhouse, the brand new longhouse. We're building holes. This was started a couple days ago. Today is Saturday, September 20th, 2014 for the Deep Archives. So this is the start of the longhouse. This is Bradley. Are you digging for pirate treasure? X marks the spot.
Water.
Water. We're here to protect the water.
It's the water. I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah. So this is the start of the traditional native longhouse. There's holes here. This is birch, of course. There's Debbie on the far right. She is the host of What's Up Need Up with Lorraine Claire, the Elsipogtog Women's Show. And this is day 3 of the rebuild. Selectively cutting some birch. So basically you put rocks. This is how you build a longhouse. Alright, this is after. This is before. Right, and then you swing them over and tie them up. And that's just the ribbing. That's just for starters. X marks the spot. You might find some pirate booty. We're here in the Maritime Provinces there on the East Coast. And X does mark the spot. So if you find a big X, that's one.
There was a hole there.
And away in the back there, sort of that back tree line, the little river. It's going to be a water ceremony on Friday, October 17th, the first anniversary of the nasty, nasty, nasty RCMP raid. You know, working as a goon squad, hired goon squad that the RCMP is, the Royal Corporate Mounted Police, or the royally corrupt Mounted Police, hired out by Swin. $5 million they spent on just October 17th to release all the thumper trucks that were parked here, so that Swin couldn't do their seismic testing, or they had to find alternative ways. There used to be a huge chain link fence all around their compound here, right? This land is owned by Irving Oil, leased by Irving. Of course, the owner of all these lands, because we're on unceded Mi'kmaq territory. In terms of the colonial leaseholder here, it's Irving. The oligarchy, the super, super, super corrupt oligarchy that runs everything in New Brunswick. They own 98% of the mainstream media here. They own the two political parties, Liberals and Conservatives. They're the most corrupt parties in all of Canada. The Liberal and Conservatives here provincially, bought and paid for. They own the courts. They own everything, Irving. Nothing gets done without. They own the forest, industry, shipbuilding. You can go on and on. You know what Irving owns, and so nothing oil-wise gets done without the Godfathers, Irving. So Swin, who are fracking, want to frack. They've done seismic testing. Now they're about to start building 4 fracking wells, and we are going to hound them at every step. I'm Shanger from Occupy Toronto. I was invited here a little over 6.5 months ago. I've been here since March 8th, training live streamers to help stop fracking. And what happened to the 8-frame ladders? Do we need them? Opa! And earlier today we had our Kent County, which this is Kent County. Kent County is not for shale protest, just down the street. We're getting there.
Yeah.
This is our garden. And take some of these nice eggplants here. Back to Gopit Lodge. Now, when the grandmothers, elders, clan mothers, and community members got together at Gopit a week ago, they needed to cleanse this place. And they cleaned it up last Saturday and Sunday. I want to show you all the junk. The center of your screen here. Those collected. We need to remove this if anybody has any trucks to take them to the dump, or just to have a big burn here on Signatuk, which is Mi'kmaq territory. So this is the junk that was removed. It needs to be the smell. If this was smell-o-vision, folks, it is incredible how smelly this is. So yeah, so this is where the thumper truck. Now there was a huge fence here. I thought there was a concrete pad here. I guess I'm mistaken. So this is just to give you a sense, because of course, because the community decided to rebuild, cleanse this, the trolls have been having a field day. Oh, the community's taking down the camp. Oh, no one knows anything about anything, and You know, they assume the worst. So this is just a sense. I'm doing this live stream just to show you a sense of what is actually happening. And on the sad anniversary on October 17th, which is a Friday this year, it's going to be a huge day of community celebrations, which might be extended throughout the weekend. But certainly back here, there's going to be a water ceremony at the river here. The longhouse will be ready. The rebuild will totally be done by then. There's going to be a huge pig roast, community feast all day. And here we're going to have set up a movie screen, stage, the music. We're going to show movies at sunset, all day drumming, and a lot of, there's going to be a sacred fire lit, of course. And this is going to be the longhouse. Oh, well, yeah, it's going to be a potbelly stove here. A lot of wood for the fire being collected. It's a nice potbelly stove. A lot of you will remember this who were here. Oh, and I feel a couple of drops of rain. And this is how a longhouse is built. What a longhouse is very sturdy, very safe, very warm, and usually bunk beds, sacred fire, and a cooking fire. Timber!
Leave that over there and let us build this long house. Do that after.
I'm ordering Indian tacos. Anyone want one?
Oh yeah.
Okay, $10. Includes delivery and a pop.
Nice.
Okay.
And this is Debbie. We're live.
My daughter's doing her first tree cutting in there if you want to watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is Debbie, the host of What's Up, Need Up, the Elsipogtog Woman Show. What's your feelings about what's going on with this rebuild?
Well, with every season, there's a change, and now we're having a new season of change. We're doing a new beginning, fighting the fracking, so it's time for a change, and it's the perfect season for a longhouse, so it's a time for change, and the winds are blowing the new season in.
The winds of change.
Go see my daughter. It's her first time cutting.
I hear there's a go pit cutting a tree here.
This is hard.
Bigger swing. No. Yeah. But don't swing towards you. Try and swing, because if the axe misses,
Oh, well.
yeah. Do up and down. Yeah. Yar. You say yar a lot over.
Yar?
Yeah. Try pushing it over. Nope.
Can't do it.
Sort of the best cut is like a V cut at the bottom, and then the top, the bottom, and then the top. So like that, and then on an angle down. But you need a bigger swing. You know, you need a bigger axe.
I need bigger muscles.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. If you want a saw as well.
The saw is easier.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a saw.
Actually, there's a saw the back of your mom's car on the ground.
Oh, Mom, can you get me a saw, please? Yeah.
I think that's handsaw would work better. Just that she doesn't have enough room to properly swing.
Right, but she's also trying to quit smoking, so she was frustrated. That worked for that.
Mama knows best.
Everything doesn't work.
Yeah, that saw's perfect. So yeah, for my Indian taco, I'll have a ginger ale.
Okay.
Some people call it ginger, but I say ginger.
Shanger ale.
Hey! Timber! Land ho! So how you feeling now?
Good. Hopeful. Very hopeful. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, did they tell you, like, you know, about the two longhouses and the two teepees and stuff? That's what we're gonna
Oh!
do. And build a sacred fire in the middle.
Nice.
And I think Wednesday we're gonna get big garbage bins for that pile of garbage, so it'll be all cleared.
Or a big burn.
There's so much stuff, and it's kind of, the trees are too close, I think, to burn it. But I mean, if we can just have a big garbage and take it away, good. Yeah. I mean, have you ever been to take a walk in the back, Dee?
No, not yet.
It's beautiful out there. That's where my tent was this summer.
Yeah.
By the water.
Yeah, the little river, the creek.
Yeah, the creek. There's beautiful land up there. Yeah, and but it starts with this. I mean, this is a historical site, and there was like bad energy lately. You have to be honest about that. But we're bringing back good energy, and you know, unity was kind of broken, but it's being put back again, and it's wonderful.
In a big way.
In a big way.
Oh. You wanna? I'll hold it.
Yeah, my first time building a longhouse.
Woohoo!
Exciting.
I'm holding it.
Is it deep enough? Maybe it's because it's not deep enough. It's so rocky in here.
Mm-hmm.
Riley's got it. Now just hold it like that. Good job, good job.
Put your back into it. Arr, tickle, tickle, tickle.
Why do I have the worst job? Well, I think you guys are pulling it too much.
grab it somehow over there.
Oh, it's coming out.
Okay.
Start back.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's not
dig
deep
back.
enough.
It's not deep enough.
It's not deep enough? No. Alright, we'll dig back.
Take two.
Yeah.
Gee, are you gonna film us the whole
No,
time?
no, no. I'm gonna go check on the other folks. I'm gonna check on how these gopits are doing.
She just got it down without the saw, so now she's just using the saw to clean it up.
Nice.
She's determined that she wants to do it with no help. True Mi'kmaq woman.
Nice.
Right, Maddie?
Yep. I get it from you, unfortunately.
Maz, it's easier if you hold the saw on one side only. Nope, God,
Up and down?
like hold the saw like this.
Oh.
And there's a right way and a wrong way. Let's see if you're holding it the right way.
On an edge.
Edge?
Can I show you, please?
Actually, you're holding it the wrong way. Flip it over. See where the black part is? There you go.
There's the handle.
Because now you're letting the saw do the work. There you go. Watch how much easier now. There you go. Once you get it going, let the saw do its work. You'll figure it out.
She wants to figure it out on her own.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Okay, Maddie, just throw me the saw for 1 second. I won't touch yours, but I'll do right here. Okay? Watch this. Okay, so I've got the saw. This is the top. Okay, put my hand here. Put my hand here. Like that. And you fold it like that. Hold your wood with one. Hold the saw with the other. And it'll just do it all by itself. All right.
Once you get it going, just let it do the work.
Get on the other side.
Nice. That's coming along great. All hands on deck there. And then the front part. And then we'll call it a day in terms of the live stream, so I can actually help. Yar. Yar. Doo doo. Yar. And we're back out front. Yar. Nice grapes. And we're all here to help stop fracking, folks. No shale gas. And on Monday there's a provincial election. And we gotta tell the freaking fracking gas holes to frack off. There's no extra planet. We only got one planet, folks. Camp 134. Alrighty, folks. Short and sweet. And that is, tweet this out, share it. It will be saved, and yar yar. And remember, we're here to protect the water because we do not want cancer here. We do not want fracking here and all the cancers that it brings. For the Acadians, frackers not welcome. You know what I'm saying? My name is Shanger. I'm a mod and live stream director here at Occupy Toronto since day one. I like to say yar a lot. And yesterday, September 19th, was Talk Like a Pirate Day. There you are. Alrighty, folks. So thank you for tuning in. And come help. If you're here in Elsipogtog, First Nation, by Camp 134. Certainly on Friday, October 17th this year. All day community healing, prayers, ceremony, drumming, lots of people, pig roast, huge community feast. Over and out. Yar. And since we live streamers never say bye, but rather peace out and see you on the live chat. Ciao.